Welcome back, diecast and Hot Wheels collectors. Trying to do some catching up with some of these Hot Wheels cases. So we're gonna take a look at the end case stuff. I also have the end case Zamacs. So we're gonna start with that and look at those because they actually come up first in the number series. So this is number 13. It is a tuned twin mill in Zamac number 15 for the year. So there you go. This is a new casting for 2022. They started putting this little Zamac logo on everything right there on the front. New for 2021. And I think people have been digging it. It is not quite my thing, but Zamac entering the collection. Number 32 is the Land Rover Defender 90. This is Zamac number 13, so we're going a little bit out of order on these Zamacs, but we're doing them in the numerical order by the collector number. So here we are, which looks good in the Zamac with the little bit of mud and muddy tires. So I'm digging that for sure. I'll take that. I like that a lot. And then number 44, which is Zamac number 14 for 2021, is the 80 El Camino, which also looks good. This is the Art Cars series, so they've got this real wacky 80s graphics on it. This one has a pink base and dark teal wheels, which actually I don't mind on this Zamac. I think it looks pretty decent. There's your little Zamac logo right there on the rear quarter panel, and on this side it's here. It's in a different place. So that's kind of interesting. That's pretty cool. We also have the Kroger case exclusives. This is the first one, number 51. It's the Lancia Delta Integrale, this time in red, which we looked at for when I opened the Kroger case, but I didn't open them. This looks good with the front details on there. No rear details, but red on a red car looks okay. I'll take it. We'll put that in the collection. Number 71 is a new color for the Tricera truck. It's a Dino car. Dino riders, they like putting these out every year. I'm sure the kids like it. I'm sure there's some adults out there who like the dinosaur vehicles as well. I don't. It's not me. Number 92, the yellow 91 GMC Cyclone, is a Kroger exclusive. This is probably the one that people were going after the most, I think, of the Kroger exclusives. So we got the side and we got the rear, no front tampos. But that's not a bad looking little mini truck. Number 127 is the custom 18 Ford Mustang GT. This is also a Kroger recolor in white, Formula Drift. Also looks pretty good. They did a decent job on this casting. Last year before, it was in a Gulf livery. Which looked really good. Formula Drift also looks good. No way for them to mismatch those tires. Number 129 is a recolor of the 15 Mazda MX-5 Miata. We saw it in red earlier this year, in a nice dark red. Now it's in this matte silver. Part of the Then and Now series. This is the Now, even though it's six years older, but the Miata is pretty much still this basic look, right? Same headlights and taillights for the Miata now. Looks pretty good in that color. Number 138, new for 2021. This is the Nissan R390 GT1, which was, first color was in blue. Now we've got it in probably one of my favorite red colors. It's kind of deep, metallic red. If you're an Auto World collector, it's almost like a ultra red. Got the front tampos on there, rear tampos. Looks pretty good. I think they did a decent job with that car. Number 141. It's going to be the Rally Baja Crawler. So they recolored the green parts, I think. Slightly different colored green plastic. I'm looking on my wall to see if I can see the other one. I can't quite find it. But yeah, so they changed it up just a little bit. Since it is from the Spy Racers TV show on Netflix. So they can't really change it up too much, I guess. Cool little truck. Sure it would make some good customs or something. But from a cartoon. Number 145 is the Mercedes-Benz 500e, now in silver. It was in black before, new for 2021. Looks good. And I like that they're doing some of these new vehicles real basic stock. So we got the front tampo and rear tampo. Looks really good. Nice, simple, clean. Good looking. Number 146 is the La Troca. This time in white and gold. Before it was in black and gold. Based on like a early 50s Chevrolet pickup truck, I believe. With the little hood or a windshield visor, which is cool. Lowered. I like those wheels on it. Those are probably one of my favorite wheels that they've got out. Looks pretty good. Number 150 is the Eruption with a special feature. Special feature. What is a special feature on the Eruption? It has wings. It has wings that... Oh, this one doesn't want it. There we go. Comes out. So you can fly it down the track. Maybe it'll get airborne. There you go. Number 151. Second color of the 70 Toyota Celica, which was in a similar bluish color earlier in the year. This is an underused casting. Of course, Toyota license. Hot Wheels didn't have the Toyota license for a couple of years, and now that the Toyota license is back, they are cranking out some Toyotas, reusing some of those castings. Kata house on the hood right there. A lot of people, big fan of Kata house. Like the headlight covers on this one. Looks pretty good. Number 155. The second color of the Aint Fair. Had it in green before, now we have it in orange. This is a pretty cool casting. Kind of like a lowered city bus. People have been digging it, I think. Only thing that's metal is this orange bit up here. Everything else is plastic though, so I don't think it's very trackable, but Definitely is a cool design. The things that Hot Wheels can do, right? Number 158 is the Rocket Oil Special. A lot of people have been customizing this metal on metal casting, so metal body, metal base, and it looks like, you know, like a 50s Indy Car Racer, which is also super cool. This orange is with these mismatched wheels. It's a little garish, but there's a cool car hiding under all that paint. Number 167, 17 Ford F-150 Raptor. This time in a dark burgundy, which looks super good. Also like this color. So I'm cool with that. You got some hood tampo, side tampo, taillights, and that's it. But not bad looking. Number 169 is new for 2021, the Ducati Scrambler Hot Wheels Edition in olive green with the shark mouth on the gas tank. Which looks pretty cool. This top part's plastic, the olive green part. This part's the metal. The matte black part is all metal. I wish more of these motorcycles stood up on their own, but so what you can do for $1. Number 172 is new for 2021. This is the Turbo Shell. The turbos on there. This is kind of cool. So there's a tortoise named Helix Wheels. You can find him on Instagram. And he actually, the turtle can't use his back legs, so they've created like a little wheelchair for him. So that's what this is based on. So I found him on Instagram. He's kind of cool. He's living his best life. Here's the second color of the Hot Wheels version. Number 175, second color of the 82 Dodge Rampage. Which looks good. This casting was gone for a long time and they brought it back, which is awesome. There's one in my neighborhood, one of these Rampages, the Shelby version. And looks pretty good. It's held up pretty well. This one's got the little three-wheeler in the back that you can't get anymore because people are having too many head injuries from those. I like how the base comes up and makes the headlights. So that's cool. Cool design. Glad to see that one back. Number 218 is the last Kroger recolor, Kroger Exclusive, the 87 Buick Regal GNX in black, the way it's supposed to be, with some Black Widow exhaust, promotional decals on there. So that looks pretty good. I like seeing it in black rather than the red that we had earlier, and it's got a nice dark red interior. That looks pretty good. Number 220 is the Justice League Batmobile. And this is the regular treasure hunt for the end case. Always a Batmobile, right? Always a Batmobile. Kind of cool with the yellow and black. If you dig Batmobiles. On to the new for the case. Number 221 is the XJet. New casting for 2021. And of course, it doesn't have wheels. It comes with a stand. So there's your XJet metal fuselage, plastic wings. Wings are part of the base. And then here's our little stand. So there you go. You can display your XJet, which is kind of cool. Number 222 is the Mad Splash. A boat riding the waves. I like that they made everything clear on the bottom, so it helps for some imaginative play. A lot of people, it's in Hot Wheels race team livery, so a lot of people are going to be collecting that because they like the collect anything with the Hot Wheels race team livery on it. Number 5 for the year. Number 223, Porsche 914 Safari. We saw this for the first time last year in yellow. So there's an actual, this is based on an actual car. So this recolor is pretty cool. This is a nice little casting. I dig it with those, that off-road rally style. Yeah, give me more of that. Number 224, it's a 94 Bugatti EB110SS. A lot of people are happy about this. Joining the main line in 2021 as a new model. And again, Hot Wheels taking a brand new, taking the brand new model and just making it clean, clean, clean. You got the Bugatti logo in the front. You got the taillights in the rear. And it's just nice and clean and stock before they start doing all kinds of crazy stuff all over it. Number 225, the 49 Ford F1 in purple, nice metallic purple with some fancy tribal deco on it, with some simulated white wall top wheels on the 5 spokes. Which looks good, but if you had found this, and they're still out there, if you found it in Spectra Flame with some chrome 5-spoke wheels and some real riders, TH logo right there on the door, you will have found the super treasure hunt. Which looks like this guy right here. So we can see Spectra Flame versus the darker regular, and we can see the difference in the wheels. And of course that TH logo on the door. No other differences. But yeah, looks good. Next up is number 226. New for 2021, it is the Toyota Land Cruiser 80 in a dark gray, nice glossy gray. Looks good. You know, this is going to be based on, does it say? Doesn't say, but you know, this is probably based exactly on someone's version that they have, where it's got the Gretty and the 1552 logos on the side here, nice kind of subtle. I like that the spare tire is really close to the size of the actual wheels on there. Got nice headlight detail, side marker detail. No taillights, but that's okay. We even got, this one didn't line up very well, but got the door handles are on there, so that's cool. Number 227 is the 96 Chevy Impala SS, which showed up last year, I think, in black which is how most of them were, and now here they're using this casting to do a fire and rescue. This is a nice use of this casting as well. For those of you who may have dioramas or may collect fire and rescue type stuff, these were certainly used for that capacity. Number 228 is the 15 Dodge Charger SRT, also in a rescue livery. It's also got the light bar on the top. Not a realistic rescue, but definitely an interesting deco that they could put on this. Now, if you find this on a white card with Spectra Flame gold paint, you will have found the Hot Wheels ID version. It's the 7th of 8 Hot Wheels IDs they're doing. And we've seen a couple cases out of 2022 with no IDs in them, so I guess this is 2021 is a second and last year that they're doing any ID chases. I don't know if it just didn't go over like they wanted to, or cost, or what, but yeah, so this is the 15 Dodge Charger SRT as a Hot Wheels ID. It looks good in Spectra Flame gold. Looks better than the yellow. I like when they do the gold. It's probably one of my favorite Spectra Flame colors. Number 229 is the 52 Chevy, which I have not found yet, but I have a picture for you, so you can find it. When I get it, I'll add it to the wall. Number 230 is the Fusion Busta, a new fantasy casting for 2021, which is definitely kind of interesting, interesting design. So, metal base, plastic top. Yeah, so hot rod kind of thing. And then lastly is number 231, the 67 Olds 442 in this beautiful Gulf livery. So this is the first time this has been in the main line. Of course, they don't put that on the cards, but this is definitely a cool vintage muscle car, and it looks good in this Gulf livery to add to the main line. And we're gonna put them all on the wall. Number 51, the Kroger Exclusive Lancia Delta Integrale. Number 71 is the Triceratruck. Number 92 is the Kroger Exclusive 91 GMC Cyclone. Number 129 is a 15 Mazda Miata MX-5. $138 is the Nissan R390 GT1. $141 is the Rally Baja Crawler. $145 is a Mercedes-Benz 500E. Number 150, Eruption. 151, the 70 Toyota Celica. 146 La Troca. 155 Aint Fair. 158 Rocket Oil Special. 167 the 17 Ford F-150 Raptor. Number 169 is the Ducati Scrambler Hot Wheels Edition. $170 is the Turtle Shell. $175 is the Dodge Rampage. $218 is the Kroger Exclusive Buick Regal GNX. Number 220, the Justice League Batmobile. $221 is the XJet. $222 is the Mad Splash. $223 is a Porsche 914 Safari. $224 is the Bugatti EB110. $225 is a 49 Ford F1. $225 the Super Treasure Hunt. $226 the Toyota Land Cruiser 80. $227 the Chevy Impala SS. $228 the 15 Dodge Charger SRT. And $228 the number 7 of 8 ID Chase. $230 Fusion Busta. $231 the 68 Oldsmobile 442. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. Leave me a comment. What's your favorite one out of this video? And if you don't subscribe, subscribe. We'll talk to you next time.